The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for a beautiful new routine.
Timeless style, remarkable quality, and effortless functionality. Versatile everyday bags crafted by hand. Using trusted old world techniques and luxe materials. Fashion accessories designed to last a lifetime. Dooney and Burke on HSN.
I discovered HSN on my television in Chicago one day, and I thought, wow, I need to check this out.
It's kind of a one-stop shop for me to be able to get it all. I am my self-appointed HSN ambassador.
I do believe I stand out from the crowd. I do find unique items. People will stop me and say, where did you get that?
People just are so complimentary. I do get to stand out in the crowd feeling for my purchases.
I don't want to look like the rest of the crowd. I get a lot of compliments. You know, who doesn't want that?
Oh, I'm so excited to be here. Happy Tuesday, happy Fat Tuesday, by the way. And we so appreciate you for joining us here at HSN. I'm Shannon, and boy, might be a party in New Orleans. This is a party on your feet. We have one of your final presentations of our wildly popular Bzees Today special. Leave it to a woman to kind of reinvent comfort for us. So it's fashion. It's kind of the function of a sneaker, but the sex appeal of a gladiator. It's machine washable. We're gonna give you happy feet. We're gonna give you this day only today's special price. Oh yeah, one of your last chances, best buy of the day. Well, the good news is I've got it for this show. The bad news is, unless you're shopping now, you ain't gonna get it. It's probably a good thing that my friend April only has one more errand left. I, like a lot of you, shopped early. I bought 3 pairs when you launched this with Suzanne, because I looked at this and I thought, wait a minute. I like wearing sneakers, I like the stability, I like the slip-on comfort, great when you're going through TSA, great when you go to the farmer's market. But let's be honest, I like a little something, something. I like a little sex appeal. You know, gladiators are good, but sometimes the comfort ain't so great. So leave it to Bzees, one of the top 5 companies when it comes to comfort, and created by a woman, you know, woman-founded company and owned. She knows feet, she knows glamour, she knows fashion, she knows form, she knows comfort. And this is really the best of all worlds. When we say the stability, but the comfort of a sneaker, the sex appeal of a gladiator, beautiful fashion design, all of those comfort details, that cloud technology, feels like you're walking on a cloud, also helps prohibit stinky feet or inhibit stinky feet. Yeah, we had yet hello, didn't we? So let me show you what's left. Now, I'm just gonna jump ahead for a moment. Normally, I would say, okay, you got ample time to shop. In fact, we go all the way up to size 12 on our women's sizing. Just a quick sidebar, order true to size. You don't have to worry about going up or going down because of this open-toed design and that gladiator design. I have like bunions, and normally I would have to size up or go wide. I don't have to. Order true to size on this. So on the black, Erin, you said there are only 600? Oy, oy, oy. The black, there are only 370. I know. Okay. So then I told my producer, well, grab me the navy. How many did you? We have only 650 of the navy. Okay, let me just show you this. I'm gonna show you the navy against the black. Just so you can kind of see the difference. And it really is a navy, but isn't that pretty? Okay, so there's, okay, and you'll see that sizing that's available at the bottom of your screen. Now I'm a little disappointed with myself. because I did not buy the Irish cream. That was one of the few colors I did not get at midnight. This is the disappearing sandal, the one that, ooh, your legs look so long. We have, what, a little over 200 of these? Okay, 10 wide through 12. So this will be last call on black, last call on navy, last call on Irish cream. Now, a great alternative to that kind of sex appeal, that nude shoe, I like the lilac. Okay, we have best availability on that lilac. It's so pretty. But see, on a lot of us, it does have kind of that disappearing quality to it. Lilac and purples are just truly one of my favorite Pantones or colors. This was, even before black or navy, which is what I got last night, this is my jam. I love red. Red is my favorite color. This is such a pretty red. It's like a kind of like a cranberry red. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Erin, you said the red is starting to become a little limited. Okay, we're starting to lose sizing on the smaller end of the spectrum. And then I am so in love with this white. When is a white not a white? It's when it's our Bzees Today special, because, well, come on out here. April, come on out here, because you described it last night, and I thought it was the perfect description when you were with Suzanne. Here's April, by the way.
Hi there.
I love her. But you said it's almost like a cloud, you know, like the color of a cloud in a way?
Yeah, it has a really perfect coloration of being a really light gray, very super cloudy appearance. So it's not a dark color, it's definitely not white, but a beautiful and another great neutral to blend in with your legs, because our Irish cream is definitely disappearing.
For sure.
But I love, 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 love. And you can really see the accents of the satin detail that we put across the lateral of the foot with all the embellishments. And look at the stretchability. That's why our shoes are flying out the door.
Okay, here's the thing. You've surpassed that 21,000 mark. Now, subtle little details on that little embellishment on the front. On the, what we're calling white, kind of that dove gray, it's kind of like a nice brushed silver, would you say?
It does, a brushed silver. Very, very faint.
Very
and I think
subtle.
all of our colors, even the lilac, is very subtle in appearance.
Do you see? So again, leave it to a woman.
Yes.
Right? Leave it to a woman. I'll have April tell the Bzees story in a moment, because she had me at hello. It's so funny. For years, since Bzees came here to HSN, I thought, now, why do I like these? I didn't realize that a woman was creating them. I mean, now I know why.
I know.
So even on the lilac, it has that little subtle, you know, almost color match design in terms of the detail. On the red, it's almost like a nice bronze.
Oh, it's a true, true red.
Isn't that pretty?
It's beautiful.
It is. Our black, of course, black. Even the navy has that great little navy embellishment. Now remember, black, navy, Irish cream are almost completely gone. $12.50 flex pay, 30-day return policy, 685-111. I have to say, from comfort to design to style, boy, this has everything that we love about Bzees, doesn't it?
She's crossed her T's and dotted her I's. She has. So Bzees is new to HSN, being here 5 years. But Lori has been designing shoes for decades. So she knows what we need in comfort. And it's really reassuring that it is woman-owned, woman-engineered, manufactured. She was even telling me, April, I test all my shoes before I put them into production.
Wow.
Just to make sure there's nothing that's gonna be uncomfortable. Everything we want with our shoes to be delivered is part of our cloud technology. And she does that, even down to the toe box. You know, part of our cloud technology is the dynamic stretch. And that dynamic stretch is so important, especially around the peep toe area of our Gladiator shoe. And then the footbed, ooh la la. You put your foot into our footbed, you're gonna sink in. I tell you, it's like putting your feet in butter. They just melt into the footbed. But I have to say, what's so super crazy, how does she do it? How does she make all of our shoes washable?
Right.
Washable.
Washable.
Yes.
So, wow, these are going.
Yes.
We're gonna take you on a tour of colors, and we'll talk kind of an overview of sizing, but as a general rule, I just say get it, try it, call. My biggest recommendation is go to hsn.com. That's really the fastest way, A, to get through, and then B, to kind of see, okay, do they have my black and my 10? Do they have my red and my 7? I mean, whatever it might be.
Right.
Call that number, use that HSN app, but get it, try it for $12.50. Retail value is about $90, but this was done exclusively for us. You cannot make a bad decision here. At some point, Chris, I'd love to show that little videotape footage again where the models come out, you know, the video,
love that.
don't you?
How to wear it.
Yeah, of how to wear it. And because the big thing for me, April, is, listen, I'm not a stylist.
Me either.
But this is a shoe that kind of styles itself. It adds a little personality to, you know, you want to go casual. You want to go a little more upscale.
Right.
Boy, it really works,
It
doesn't
does. And we were talking earlier, we classified it as our trifecta shoe because, yes, you're walking on a 2-inch heel, but you have a 3/4 inch platform, so you feel like you're walking on an even plane because it's only 1.25 inches. But look how great they can style it. We were watching Brooke in this jumpsuit earlier, and she didn't have on the red, she had on the black, and it looked spectacular. But I think the red really pops and elevates the style. And then now we're going to a casual dress.
Sure.
She can even dress this up as well. Like you said, it lends itself to whatever you're wearing. So at the end of the day, if you have to go out for a drink with the gals, or you have a dinner engagement, you don't have time to go home and change, there's no need to, because it lends itself to a dressy appeal because of all the detailing we have here on the front.
Smart.
Look how beautiful and smart. And then it's giving you very sexy. I think it is a very sexy shoe without all the fuss. If you look at other Gladiator shoes out on the market, they're gonna have buckles and snaps and laces, and those dig into your skin. I don't like wearing them, and they're super flat like a pancake, giving you no support whatsoever. Here you go. You got the support that you need, because experts will say you need a little bit of a lift, at least about 1 inch. Well, illusion-wise, you are walking on 1.25 inches.
You are.
That's what we have built in here. On the back of our heel, I always say it's a nice little decorative piece, but Lori thinks of everything. This is a stability factor. So for you ladies out there that are saying, it's 2 inches, you know, am I gonna be, you know, sturdy? Absolutely, this is a cap wrap. This is for you to be nice and stable when you're walking all day long. But just remember, you're only walking on 1.25 inches. The footbed is totally amazing. You can see the detail that she's placed here.
Isn't that cute?
It is so cute.
She thinks of everything.
She does. So every little aspect is so pretty. But believe it or not, this is to help you with slip resistance, so you're not gripping your toes like a claw.
Right.
So you can keep your feet in here. I'm telling you, with all the design that's engineered with our Gladiator and with all the tremendous stretch, as soon as you insert your foot and you step, you are in and you are snugged.
You are. Here's what they are telling me. First of all, black is almost gone completely.
Completely.
Okay? Roughly 200 ballpark in medium only. Navy, almost gone. If you were thinking black or navy, you need to be joining us. Okay, navy, there are 500 total. If you want our disappearing nude, AKA, AKA the Irish cream, there are, Erin, you said a couple hundred of you? Final 200 of you who can get it. So again, normally we would say across sizes, but we're looking at medium or wide, you know, in various sizing. Check with your service representatives for details. Lilac is a good alternative.
It is.
Or the, what we call white, which is kind of a dove gray.
Yes.
I mean, you know, to a degree, also has a disappearing quality to it. And girls, get that red. I love that red. You're gonna have so much fun with it. And the big thing for me is whether you have foot, fit, and comfort challenges like I do.
I do too.
See, I think we all do.
I do too.
I mean, especially at a certain age. In fact, I had my meeting with our head fashion stylist, head of the models area yesterday, and I said, Lee, you know my deal with my feet, because they're always trying to put me in something that I can't wear. And a lot of times the stylist, God bless them, they'll bring out a shoe and I'm like, listen, that makes my feet hurt just looking at it. I mean, no, it's really true, because, you know, all right, a pant, and, you know, top, I can get, but the foot, no. If the foot hurts, mama ain't happy.
For sure.
But the problem is, and I told Lee this yesterday, I said, you know, at some point in my life, because I'm in my mid-50s now, you have to decide, okay, I'm gonna be comfortable or am I gonna be fashionable? You kind of have to choose. You do not have to choose with this. Most of us, because trust me when I tell you, as they say, the struggle is real. It is hard to find a shoe that is both comfortable and fashionable. So a lot of us are getting more than one for the comfort, for the fashion, for the fit, machine washable. help prevent those stinky feet. So if you do more than one, now remember, even when you get two, if you're using your HSN charge card, that puts you at that $99 threshold. Now, if you use that coupon code, and by the way, you could use it more than once. The trick
I
is,
love that.
don't you? I mean,
yeah.
So put two in your shopping cart, use your HSN card, type in the coupon code, we'll take 20 bucks off.
And to do it all over again.
And do it all over
I love it.
You read my mind. You read my mind. And
buy two shoes, got you covered.
Buy two shoes.
Yeah.
And the thing is, April has only one more airing. Last official airing is coming up at 11 o'clock tonight. I could almost lay claim that this really is your last airing because black is going now, blue is going now, Irish cream is going now. That only means that you really should take advantage of it.
Right.
Especially, April, whether it's someone who has comfort challenges, as we both do, but say you're going on vacation. I love the fact that these are lightweight but stable, so they're easy to pack. Whether I'm going from captain's table to an outdoor summer wedding to, doggone it, I'm just gonna be in the Lido deck. I don't even have to have Lido decks anymore.
Or if you just wanna go to the beach and chill out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You could. It is that really kind of timeless shoe.
It is, and I love that you covered basically everything where you can style this. Like I said, here you go. Here's the comfort of your tennis shoe that you absolutely need so you look dressed up and don't look like you're, underdressed, because tennis shoes will make you look like that.
True.
Now you're getting your perfect sandal with the amazing gladiator style, a little bit of a peep toe effect. Everything's super comfortable around the peep toe. Even the underneath is super soft. Once you get this home and you feel this, it feels like a soft rose petal, because we're all about making sure there's no irritation to the bottom of your skin. It is really, really soft all underneath here. The footbed, once again, super cushiony. I think you can see my finger, how it just soaks, It just melts right into the footbed. And then also, lastly, you can go out with this. We have all the nice ornamental detail, the satin finish. We have the little diamond studs, not a diamond, the metal studs here that you can wash. These will not rust, they will not fall off, and they will not do anything wrong to the fabric here, because these are machine washable. And a great thing about machine washing all of our shoes, you don't have to put them on their own special cycle. Throw them in with your light colors if you have the light gray, the white here, or if you bought the black or the navy, throw them in with your dark colors. Saving money on electricity and water, and then boom, let it air dry, and you'll be amazed how quickly our shoes will air dry. And the odor band is protected in here on the footbed, and the silver dur. The silver dur is gonna keep your feet nice and fresh, because earlier on when I launched this, me and Suzanne were confessing we have the funky feet, so we can clear out a locker room, no problem. And I am no joke. You can call my husband and ask him, he'll be like, yep, amen. April's got stinky feet, but I'm covered. I don't have to worry about that. I'm wearing Bzees now, and that's what's great. And I love the fact too, I turned 50 this year, and I will say, I cannot do the heels.
Right?
I can't.
I can't.
I can't.
I can't.
I can sit on a chair and cross my legs
Girl,
and make them look pretty, but I
know.
can't stand in them.
I can't even, because you got to walk to get to the chair. You know what I mean? I'm serious. When I say the struggle is real, it's a big, you know who you are. The thing is, even if you don't have comfort or fit challenges, at a certain age, we kind of do, you're gonna love this shoe. At any age, this is— Thank you. I mean, at any age. First of all, a gladiator style is one of those foundational cornerstones in the world of fashion. Right. But gladiator, April, you really hit on this. Let's be honest, it's a cute idea, but it's not comfortable. And not everyone can wear that. Let's be honest. You got to have perfect legs. When the trend first started, I bought a couple gladiator sandals, and I actually wanted to toss them because they're not comfortable. They were too flat for me.
And the ones that lace up your legs.
Oh Lord, I gave those away. I tried that whole nonsense.
Nonsense.
I know.
You don't have to have all of that strapping going up your leg, which is so uncomfortable. At the end of the day, you got rashes and marks on your legs from those typical other gladiators. So here we go. We're giving you across the standard gladiator, which is super, super stretchable. Right. I want to point out on the back, see how nice and elevated the back is for the heel? That is to show you that Lori takes consideration to keep all of your shoes on your feet. So this is extra raised to protect your Achilles.
Right.
And then let me show you the magic right there. You can see it. Super Puff. So the Super Puff is to eliminate any owies. There's no Band-Aids required because there's no break-in periods with any of our shoes. We are aligned all the way completely around. So when you put your foot in, you're gonna be like, wow, where have we been? And you'll read our reviews, the ones that have been introduced to Bzees here at HSN. They come back for more and they're like, thank you, my feet love me again.
True.
Thank you, I'm buying more, you're giving me more designs. I can wear a heel again because sometimes people think, I can't wear heels, I gotta get rid of them. But we're giving you a heel that's super comfortable because we're creating an illusion with this platform and you're only on 1.25 inches, which is amazing.
Which is amazing. So if you're not calling, shopping online, using remote, shop that app, go to hsn.com. That's what I personally recommend, just because it makes it easiest, you know, because we can't spend the limited time we have left. Just, I've got 40 left in the 11 in size red, you know, that kind of thing. You see where I'm going with this? It's a lot easier. We're using what we call our little stoplight system at the bottom. So red, green, yellow, you can figure that out. Gray, I think, was the construction and the traffic accident that blocked my route to work. I think that's what the gray stands for, Erin. I'm pretty sure, because I live 0.7 of a mile from work and it took me 35 minutes to get to work.
That is insane.
So that would be the gray light. But regardless, use that app. It's the fastest way to get through, but get yours. There's a 30-day return policy. Gray is wait list. It's not car accident on Roosevelt. Who knew? So black, a couple hundred. Navy, fewer than 500. Fewer than 200 of what we call our disappearing Irish cream. Oh, less than 200 of the black. That beautiful lilac is a great alternative to that Irish cream if we've sold out of your size, as is the white, because that also has kind of a seamless, nude-like quality to it.
It does.
And boy, oh boy, if we've got your size in that red,
you better grab it and go.
Oh, girls, get that red.
I wore this color, I wore the red most of the airings today and I loved it. It just went well with anything I put on. And my second best choice was the lilac. It is such a nice, subtle color. What a great transitional color into spring. I mean, March is right around the corner. And I also want to point out, this shoe can season for about 3 seasons. This is not like just a summer shoe or a spring shoe.
No.
Definitely Florida, 4 seasons, and other states, definitely 3 seasons. And I love that you hit on the fact that this is not a shoe for the mature woman. This is a beautiful style for the young at heart as well.
You bet.
It is just a great, great shoe and comfortable.
It is indeed. So a couple of things. FlexPay, if you're new to HSN, welcome. That's number one.
Yes.
April's here. Bzees is here. Of course, really a national phenomenon in a way. Top 5 when it comes to comfort and style. A woman-owned company. Leave it to a woman to create the best shoe possible. It's the triple threat for sure. It's fashion, it's comfort, it's durability, because they're even machine washable.
Yes.
No more stinky feet. Ageless, timeless, certainly here in Florida, seasonless. But even if you say work in retail, like, oh, I'm not gonna tattle on the girls in the salon, but you know, there are some times where you work somewhere and they say, oh, no open-toed shoes, right?
Right.
This kind of couch, it kind of clouds the matter in a way, because it's a shoe, it's a sneaker, it's a sandal. It can be dressy, it can be casual. Bottom line, it's gonna be comfortable. If you're on your feet, if you're, you know, walking on, maybe you're fortunate enough to go on a cruise or you're going on that European vacation, you're walking on those uneven cobblestones, what have you. It's such an amazing, versatile shoe. I really hope that you try it. You've got a 30-day return policy. I can say without qualification, even though April will be back in that 11 o'clock airing, this is it for most of the colors. So for most of the colors that we have available, this is your last shot, meaning Irish cream, navy, black, and frankly, the red is also,
I love it.
I love that red.
Great, great color.
It is. So, April, we've only got about 5 minutes left in this presentation. Can you give us a little tour of the shoe again as we talk about some of the details? And then I'd love for you to see that videotape again where we style out the shoe for you.
I'd love that because I need ideas constantly.
But I love the shape, the design. Let's show everybody why Bzees is such a comfort and style phenomenon.
Well, the reason why we name our shoe the Sapphire, because this is our S design. So this is one of our most popular silhouettes in regards to a heel. We know you ladies love it. So we took the heel that you love and then we recreated this gladiator design. All comfort built in, right in the back. I call this kind of like your neck pillow. You need a neck pillow to support your neck at night. Well, you need to support the back of your heel. This will make sure that you stay in place because it's extra elevated, protecting the back of your Achilles. But the puff in the back is just incredible. You don't have to buy this to see the comfort.
You're right.
It's right here on television. Also, the lining underneath our gladiator design, if I can pull it out, is all super lined, super soft. There's no seams. It feels like a nice little petal, like a rose petal, because we want you to have your foot in here 12 hours a day if you're gonna be on vacation and walking around, say in Europe or New York City, whatever. This is gonna give you the comfort you need. Beautiful decorative designs with the satin appeal, lateral stretch going across, stretch all the way on the gladiator design as well. Even the peep toe, so important that there's stretch involved here because we don't want your toes getting pinched. And then all of our studs here are machine washable. What makes our shoes super, super lightweight, which gives you the energy so you don't feel weighed down at the end of the day, is the air-infused outsoles. So during the manufacturing process of all of our Bzees shoes, we put these microcellular air bubbles into our heels. So this shoe probably weighs less than an apple and banana combined.
Wow.
When you get your box, I swear, when I'm backstage, you know, getting dressed, and I grab one of the box, I feel like they're empty because that's how lightweight it is. So it's part of our cloud technology, and the machine washable effect that she has here is just superb. Do you have any other shoe in your closet that once it gets stinky, dirty, smelly, can you wash it? No, I don't think so. And then also we got you protected with the odor band to keep your feet nice and fresh, and the silver dur for an extra protection. Just all around beautiful shoe. This can take you from your perfect tennis shoe, give you your perfect sandal effect, take you down to a dressy appeal to elevate your look in every aspect of the way. And we got you covered with the stability factor of our cap rat in the back.
You know, we could spend the entire presentation talking about the technology.
Technology just goes on and on and on.
You know, it could just be, because let's be honest, I have purchased what they call or consider comfort shoe brands.
Yeah.
And they're not cute. So all they talk about is the technology, is the comfort. I mean, and by the way, normally when you move into a quote unquote comfort shoe, wow, are they expensive. I mean, I'm just telling you.
It's true.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
I won't say any of the names, but you know the ones I'm talking about. They start at the hundreds of dollars. Normally that would be a flex pay on some of those other brands, and then they wouldn't be cute. So since they are so adorable, it is last call on everything. April has only one more airing at 11 o'clock, but as a friendly reminder, this is the last airing with the choices of the colors. In the Irish cream, fewer than 200. In the navy, couple hundred. In the black, fewer than 200. On the red, the lilac, and the white, we say are the best availability, but still we're only looking at about 1,000. On each individual.
And we started with 26,000.
I know, right? So, okay, so
look at the stretch.
Can you do the math? Like April said, we started with 26,000. We're almost at 23 right now. If you're not calling, you should, or at least use that app. Go to hsn.com. That's what I personally recommend. Makes it really fast and easy for you to get through. Let's show them the fashion. I love that little style video. It's so cute.
I do.
That was a good idea. Because it gets our creative juices kind of flowing, doesn't it?
It gives me ideas. I'm the ones I have to look to be inspired.
Oh, okay. So dress, jumpsuit. Yes and yes.
Yes and yes. And I'm telling you, the red just pops the whole outfit. She could have worn actually the white. She could have put on the cream, but the red is what makes that outfit stand out.
It does. It does indeed. So I don't dress it up, dress it down, ageless, seasonless, timeless, you name it. It's gonna do it all. And at the end of the day, your dogs aren't gonna be barking. We can't do anything about your fur babies who wanna go out for their walk. But at least you know you're gonna have happy feet, comfortable feet, no stinky feet.
No stinky feet.
Check off everything on that list, 685-111. Remember, this is the last presentation on that black, on the disappearing Irish cream, because it's disappearing.
It is, quickly.
Or on that navy. So all the other color choices, April already, you know, we let the cat out of the bag early today. There were only there were 26,000 that were brought in, and you can see they're almost gone. Because even if you say there are just a couple thousand left, remember that has to be distributed between the various sizes and the various widths, etc.
We gotta accommodate everyone.
We do.
And I love that we go to a size 12.
Isn't that nice?
That is
It's
very
really nice. But at least for sure order true to size on this one. That's what I did. All right, well, if you're channel surfing, welcome to HSN. It's great to have you here. April's here, our today's special. It is last call, y'all. And now, it's time to talk about this great little slip-on shoe. It is brand spanking new.
It is brand new.
And talk about a great price, $49.90. It's on that flex pay. Actually, and Erin, do we have extra flex pay with the HSN card on this too? Oh, we do, awesome. All of them. So April, I'm gonna turn you loose right away since this is all brand new. Let's take everybody on a tour of colors and then some of the features, because there's a lot going on.
Look at the peekaboo right here. Holy moly, there you go. That's your memory foam arch support. Look when I press on that. It's gonna conform to the anatomy of your foot. I have a very, very high arch, so this is just magic so my feet don't ache at the end of the night. My mom at home has a very super, super flat foot. This is gonna be customizable. Then you have our amazing squishy, like a mattress, free foam footbed. But look in the back, we got you covered. We got the lining in the back, so everything here will not give you any owies, so there's no break in periods. I love, we have a little bit of an accordion stretch right here on the back of the heel, so it's easy slip on. But when you feel this feels like suede. How amazing that you can take a man-made fabric that feels like suede with a suede appearance in the back and throw it in the machine. How incredible is that? I also want to point out, this has got our heavenly heel. Built inside here is our comfort cone gel, which is a little extra magic that we put into our Malibu. I dissected the shoe so you can actually see what is in the heel. So right here is the comfort cone gel, which is a squishy pod that takes all the beating from your feet that will transpire right to your ankles, up your legs, to your knees, to your back. This is gonna absorb all the shock.
Okay.
So that's built in to our heel, and our heel being air infused makes our shoe lightweight. I love that we're protecting the fabric with our toe wrap, but the toe wrap is a stability factor too, because we're all about making sure you're steady on your feet with our Bzees products. I mean, across the board, the flexibility is unbelievable. What a great shoe that if you just have to run errands, or a very super sporty look, because I love the blocking effect of the two colors. Amazing. And then everything is washable. All our little details and metal ornaments will not wash off.
April, sorry to interrupt. People were asking colors. So that was the taupe that you were holding. Black is a real black. So here's the thing. If you work in a service industry where you have to wear black, black, and black all day, because it's super cute, super comfortable, and machine washable.
Right.
So taupe, which does have a little bit of that heathering.
It does.
I would say.
That's the raven.
The raven is the gray, and then the blue is almost, well, it's a denim-friendly blue. Is that probably the best way to describe it?
I love that. That's a great description of that.
Very denim-friendly. Even though these are new, there are only 600 of them remaining. I mean, when I say it's been a big Bzees day, remember the coupon does apply. So say you were getting our today's special, and then you're adding this on, you're at that $99 mark.
There you go.
So you could check out multiple times, use your HSN card, fill the shopping cart, get to 99, check out, type in the code, $20 off. You see where we're going here? Do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
There's no limit.
There's no limit.
No.
So unlike going back to the buffet for that second serving, this does nothing but good. Nothing but good.
Yes. And treat yourself. Treat your feet. Take care of your feet. I'm telling you, ladies, when you get home from a long day wearing our shoes, you will not have to kick them off, because they are that comfortable that they will convert into your house shoe.
They will.
And that expert does say never to walk around on your floors if they're hardwood, tile, marble. it's just not healthy, it's not good for your feet. So here you go with an inch heel, with all the support, all the comfort that's built into our Bzees shoes. I mean, right away, that is just, that's the icing on the cake. There you go.
Nice.
Nice. And I love how this one is really, really flexible. Look at that. So when you machine wash, and even when you bend and flex our shoe, they go right back to their original shape.
They hold their shape.
They do.
So very, very popular. We have the last 600 to go around, even though it's brand new. Of course, FlexPay, if you are new to HSN, that means for $16.66 plus shipping and tax on your credit card, you can get this at home. I know a lot of you are using that coupon code. Today is a good day to be shopping. It is for sure. So I hope that you're able to grab yours. 692-609. That taupe is proving to be the most popular. Thank you again for your phone calls. Great to have you here. Of course, we're getting ready for the Beauty Spy, today's special. And then, after much anticipation, the wait is over because Aman has returned from her latest journeys with an inspired luxury resort collection for spring. This has been over a year in the making, and that means that every piece is designed to be fashionably chic, easy for me to say, but also comfortable and flattering. And you can actually check out details on hsn.com. That's all coming up on March 8th. So you can actually tune in to HSN then to see Aman on our International Women's Day.
I'm excited.
It is cool, right?
Yes.
Well, speaking of women, Bzees.
Woman-owned.
We love it. We'll leave it to a woman to create cute shoes that also happen to be comfortable.
Right.
We've got so much new in this show, so thank you if you are joining us or channel surfing from HSN. I'm here with my friend April and Bzees, of course. I'm Shannon, and this is a slip-on design. What I like about it, though, it's got a little secret. Got that little stretchability, that little knit, which I think is so super cute and obviously very, very functional as well. All we need you to do is to pick your color of choice.
Yes.
So we've got your classic black, which of course is a color saturated. It's a,
black on black.
Yeah, it's a black on black.
Right.
We've got this beautiful light gray, and it really is a nice light dove gray. The navy, would you call that more of a heathering?
It does have a heathering to it.
And then, the
so pretty.
Blush.
That would be your neutral to blend into your skin tone. Beautiful, beautiful color.
Beautiful colors. And Erin, I'm sorry I missed that. We have up to size 11 on this one. Okay, we do have size up to 11 on this one.
Perfect.
So as we like to do, just because we're about halfway, actually more than halfway during the show, I don't know where this time has gone. I'd like to kind of, pump the brakes a little bit. Let's tell a little bit of the Bzees story again as we describe the shoe, simply because there are a lot of shoe brands out there. And when we move into the summer season in particular, I think we choose between fashion and comfort. And then, of course, we worry about breathability because of the warmer weather. This has everything that I need to have a great, dynamic, and yet fashionable shoe for the summer months.
I love it. Look, you can already tell it's going to give you the breathability that you need. But what's super popular right now, and you'll see it in magazines and newspapers, all the tabloids, even the athletes are wearing this engineered knit. Reason why? Because this feels like an extension to your leg. It feels like the sock that you love at home, that you love casually wearing around your home. Once you insert your foot into our shoe, look how it just conforms. So if you have those toes that are imperfect, we got you covered because you're gonna have a lot of room to wiggle around. I also wanna pull back. This is our free foam footbed. And as you can see, they think of everything. Of course, we're gonna make the footbed very fashionable with some designs here, but this is a stability factor so you don't have any lippage. Also want to point out, you can see there's a nice deep heel cup positioned here. So anatomically, when your foot is placed, your heel is gonna stay in place. I love the stretch on the sling back. Look how much give that you're gonna have. Nothing is gonna be tight or restraining on you because of our engineered knit. Also, here you go, once again, our cap wrap gives a nice decorative detail, but this is actually for stability because you're gonna be walking and we want you all about being stable, giving you a 2-inch heel, and then you have, once again, this 3/4 inch platform, so your illusion is that you're walking on 1.25 inches. Once again, if you've ever shied away from getting a light color, don't worry about it with Bzees. where you can wash your shoes, throw it in the machine wash, and we got the odor band protection in the footbed as well. And we also have the silver dur. But a great way to know that once you insert your foot into our shoe, you don't have to grip your toes to stay in place. Right. We got the gripping right here on the footbed to help you. We got the engineered knit to keep you in place. It's a great little hug effect to your foot.
Yeah.
Overall, a wonderful design and all the comfort features built in.
For sure. And it's funny, I thought, so full disclosure, April was covering me. This table, it exposes everything. See, normally I hide a Diet Coke.
In your pocket?
I'm on one of the shelves, because normally the tables have like a couple of shelves. I'm like, I gotta have a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
And so, you know, things are exposed here. I don't like all of my toes exposed.
I don't either.
So what I like is there's that little
It's a little peep.
So I thought, oh, what a perfect shoe for me to talk about that. Because that's, you know, again, I'm like, I gotta have some, you know, little caffeine. But this gives you that little summer, easy, breezy, beezy.
Yes.
But a little more coverage around the toe area. I don't, you know, like when it looks like your whole foot is sliding through the whole
I have a
thing.
toe fetish.
See,
that's the first thing I tear. That's the first thing I look at someone's foot is their toes. Oh my goodness. And I'm the worst at keeping up a pedicure. So the little peep toe here, let me tell you, all women know their little secret. If you're in a rush, you get the nail polish and you hit one, 2, or 3 toes, and you leave the other ones behind.
Oh my Lord, it's so true. The struggle is real.
It is.
All right, it's brand spanking new. Boy, get this and that today's special. You're at that $99 mark, and you use that coupon code with your HSN card. Remember, the blush is the most limited. There are only 200 to go around. If you're a denim girl, you're gonna love that blue because it has more of like a heathered quality to it. That the blush and the white, or that silver, that gray have kind of that disappearing quality to it. And then that classic black as well. 692, 611. Any way you stack it, it's a great way to go. And for me, I know I keep talking about the comfort issues, but again, there are no secrets at HSN, because I've got, you know, bunions and, you know, from years of running, and this has that stretch kind of right where you need it. You know what I mean?
Most importantly, right here by the peekaboo area.
Yes, right in that little toe area that seems to, I don't know.
It can get irritated if you don't have the right type of comfort shoe with the dynamic stretch, and we got it all covered right here. So when your little toes are right here saying hello, they're not gonna get irritated because everything's gonna stretch and conform to the anatomy and size of all of your toes.
You're so right. I wonder what they call that, because I've had to put Band-Aids on my big toe before. No, I'm serious, because I'm Sally sensitive with the skin.
I am too.
Are you really? Are you born in April?
You know, I was due April 30th, and I came May 3rd. So my dad named me, and he was dead set on naming me April, even if I came late.
See, I was born in April. That's why I just thought I'd ask. That's so funny. Anyway, $19, the things you learn at HSN, right?
Yeah.
$19.67 on your credit card, 692-611. Only a couple hundred to go around. All right, we are going to give you a reminder of our today's special. Now, so Erin, do we have any black left? If you were trying to, okay. On the today's special, here's the Scoopola. We have fewer than 200, 180 only on the black. Go to hsn.com. Girls, I'm telling you, that's the fastest way to find out your size. Irish cream, 180, okay? Grab what we've got. How are we doing on navy? Can I jump to navy, or would that mess you up? 250 only on the navy.
Oh, wow.
Then where would you like to go next, Erin? The lilac, and then red. Actually, they brought the red out here for me. And then we do have some of the white, which is kind of like a dove gray, but we call it white in the system. $12.50 on your credit card, 685-111. Do not wait, do not hesitate. In fact, if we've sold out of your size in a particular color, trust me when I say it's worth going to whatever your fallback is, because you're gonna wanna live in this shoe. I can tell you, it's gonna be your go-to shoe. It's the best of all worlds. It's comfort, it's style, it's the perfect, almost like feel of a sneaker, meaning you feel supported.
You do.
But you get the sex appeal of the Gladiator.
I love that.
Ah, love that shoe.
And I've been wearing these since midnight, standing for hours. and my feet do not ache, and my feet are super ultra sensitive, and I need support, and I'm getting it standing here with you. I even own a pair. I own the black, and I love, 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 love them.
I bet you get compliments all the time.
I do.
Too. I bet you do.
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
And as someone who, you know, we were talking again. No secrets safe here at HSN. Welcome. you might learn more than you ever wanted to know.
I even own this color right here too. This one, I'm telling you.
This is a good one.
I get the most compliments on the Inspire tennis shoe. It looks so feminine with the satin laces, but these laces are not functional. I'll let you go through the colors.
Okay,
I'm telling you, this is to die for.
It is so cute.
It
All
is.
Right. Hello, Lava.
Yeah.
Are we officially calling it leopard?
E-cat.
Oh, E-cat, E-cat. But it has kind of like it's like an E-cat leopard kind of in a way.
You know what I say? It's like an E-cat leopard camouflage.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of both.
It is.
You have to have this shoe. How can you not have this shoe? You know how everybody's doing like white, you know how that sneaker look is really popular with the young celebrity set right now? But sometimes, to me, unless you're like 12 and have maybe had more than one sandwich in your life, you know, it doesn't, you know, look great on all of us.
Right.
Oh, how cute is
this
that?
looks great on anybody.
It does. Now we're calling it light gray, but can you see there's just a very subtle
the metallic
glimmer.
And I want to make sure that you know this is not like a top coating of a metallic. This is woven into the fabric. So when you wash it, stays in place. And it's super, super soft.
It is. Okay. You have to wear black shoes for work.
Why not look darling doing it?
Sign me up.
Yes,
oh,
I
is
love
that
it.
adorable? Everybody's got to have a blush shoe. Blush, you know how, blush, there are fewer than 200. Could that be any sweeter?
A ballerina.
Yes, it's like the modern ballerina shoe. Oh, it's so adorable.
And I would say this is definitely another ageless shoe. I mean, how adorable would this look on your teenager going to high school, a kid in college, all the way to the mom, or to the mature woman.
Do you know what my producer Erin said, which is so true? You know how a lot of the modern brides, they'll wear like sneakers or
there you go
under their shoe?
Perfect.
Under their, yes, they'll wear sneakers under their shoe as opposed to their dress.
Yeah, because they're wearing those flat-looking, uncomfortable white tennis shoes. You know what? You gave me the perfect idea.
Bridal shoe, is it not?
Shoe. Absolutely.
I mean, for sure. Or you're doing the bachelorette party, so the bride is wearing the white, and all the bridesmaids are wearing the blush.
Perfect.
Why not? Okay,
you are clever.
Get that blush. Oh, I love it. Okay, see, now I'm shopping with you. So the navy has also a little bit of that glimmer aspect.
It does. It has a little bit of a gold glimmer. I love that the end of the laces, they even have the gold detailing. The grommet has that nice gold detail. This one really, really pops. I mean, look how fancy.
Nice.
Love it.
Okay, now here's where we are arguing with whomever wrote the color selection, because I would have called this like carbon or graphite or charcoal or something like that. It's really, Erin, it's plum?
Plum. I know.
No kidding.
I know. It's definitely all around gray with a very hint of a plum undertone, but it really is all gray.
Yeah,
I would say definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
This is just the cutest doggone thing. Oh, this is one that you definitely want more than one of. So take advantage of that VIP savings event on your HSN card. Still has the same comfort functions and factors that you love, but just the perfect blend of style and fun, puts a little pep in your step.
Yeah,
oh
well,
my gosh,
look at the
I'm
pep
loving
in your
this.
step right here. So this has got that comfort cone gel. So this is not hidden. We exposed it intentionally as a tennis shoe. So it makes a really pretty decorative design on the bottom, but look at the shock absorbency that's gonna be captured right here in this gel pod. I wear my Inspire shoes to the gym when I'm going to take yoga. I wear these all the time. I wear them to work. I get the most compliments on my shoe. Everything is built in with our amazing technology, as you can see. There you go. You have the memory foam arch support that's built in. Now, how many tennis shoes do you see on the market have that?
Yeah.
I don't see any.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. So you're getting like an orthotic built into your tennis shoe with all our amazing freefoam footbed. It's laced and lined on the inside. So these tennis shoes, you do not need to wear socks.
Right.
There's no, it's seamless on the inside. That's another thing. It's hard to see it, but when you put your hand in here, there are no seams because we want to have you wear our shoes without socks because we got you protected with the odor band to keep your feet nice and not stinky. And then we have the silver dur to keep your feet nice and fresh. And if they get dirty, just like your laundry, wash it.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, these laces will not fade away. They will not shred. They will not deteriorate. Everything is machine washed and tested. All of our laces look like they're functionable, but they're fixed. So you don't have to tie anything. And another thing, how aggravating when you're putting your foot into a tennis shoe and the tongue gets lost in the shoe.
That's what I was gonna mention. Or sometimes, like that tongue part of a regular tennis shoe, it'll shift and that's what will rub against my foot and make me kind of uncomfortable, especially if your feet swell at the end of the day like I do. It's this breeze with your foot.
Right.
You know what I mean? So even if you're on your feet, especially if you're getting that black and you work in retail and you need to wear a black shoe, it moves with you. Okay, if you want that blush, you better be selected it because we've got fewer than 200 remaining. I always say, yes, we're running what we call the little stoplight at the bottom of the screen to show you what's left in each size, but easiest way, always go to hsn.com. Of course, you can call the toll-free number, shop by remote. There's a bunch of ways that you can shop. Now, we call that ECAT or ECOT, you know, potato, tomato, tomato. But it is kind of like a camo, ECAT, leopard
print.
Yeah, it's a little bit of both. It's so fun. I'm having like a camo, I'm so obsessed with camo.
I am too, I love camo.
You love camo?
And I love animal print as well.
Yeah, me too. I mean, this is just so unexpected. I just think it's so much fun.
What a great conversation piece when people see you. Where did you get those?
For sure. And mother of the bride, get that bridal shoe.
You sold me just on saying that.
It's so cute.
It is. It's adorable.
So cute. All right. Well, they are going 650-439. Actually, April, I know we've got a couple minutes left. Is 11 o'clock a full hour with you?
It is a full hour.
Jeez, I don't know what you're going to have left.
I'm gonna stand there and whittle some wood because I'm gonna have any shoes to sell. Yeah, you know, I'll do a little talent show.
Oh, hey, must-see TV. I like the sound of that. Okay, if you were trying to get through in our today's special, Erin, I'm sorry I missed that. Almost 24,000 gone? Okay. We brought in 26. They're basically 24,000 sold. That means you should be shopping now. Okay. Red, we now have fewer than 1,000. Wow. So that means red, there are a couple hundred. Irish cream, there are a couple hundred. Actually, fewer than 200. The navy, we have just a little over 200. The black, we have fewer than 200.
My goodness.
The red, we're now fewer than 1,000. Lilac and what we call white, which is sort of a dove gray.
Right.
That's also, I would say that's also a disappearing shoe.
It is.
I mean,
it is.
I say better. There's still only like 1,000 of those left. Regardless, it's going to be an abbreviated airing at 11 o'clock. So if you can call now or shop by remote, log on to hsn.com, whatever it takes, you use your mobile app. Get it now is our recommendation, and get what we have, because that's the it shoe that you will wear. Even though Bzees is, of course, national brand that's really celebrated for comfort and style. $90 retail on that today's special. They're only doing this here for today.
And you can only find it here. It's exclusive to HSN, designed for all of you ladies. So take advantage of it because she wanted to deliver something to you that's phenomenal, that give you a 3 trifecta effect for a shoe that you can take across the board from day to night. And it just really, I don't know, the red, the lilac, all those different colors would just really escalate and elevate.
Yeah. It's
elevate.
fun.
It's going to be a long day. Elevate your style.
Hello, brides.
Thank you. Okay, so you talked about the bride. What about mother of the bride?
Mother of the bride.
Can't leave her out.
As Professor Amos might say, putting that bling in that thing.
Yes.
But just enough. This is the Jubilee, so appropriately named. It just makes me want to celebrate. I don't know what I'm going to celebrate.
I love it.
I got through the day, okay? That's worth celebrating alone.
Oh, yeah.
So this, of course, would be, I'm assuming this is the white with the silver with the sequins?
That is the white with the silver with the sequins.
So if you want the sequins, then you want the white/silver when you order. April has the gray.
Yes.
And then we also have the black. That is a 2-inch molded height on the heel. But
yes.
Don't, when I say 2-inch molded heel, don't let that scare you. You never feel the height on these
you don't.
ever.
You don't.
And it looks like you still got wow, that's still got that
Look
great
at that.
molded arch.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Do you find a slide that will deliver this amazing comfort? And look at the appeal that you can see my fingers sinking in right into the freefoam footbed. I love that it has a nice little heel cup that's a cradle your foot while you're walking. But this satin design is stretchable. And I love that we put it all the way back to the beginning of the heel. Why we did that engineering effect? Because when you're wearing ours, we want to keep your foot in our shoe so there's no flipping around. We want to have all the sturdyability and make you feel comfortable and grounded when you're walking. Even the satin design here, super stretchable. And I think that's such an important key factor for anyone that's gonna be showing a little bit of peep toe. You don't want anything rubbing on your toe, so all this is nice and squishy and stretchable. Yeah. And look, all the amazing comfort that you're gonna get. Also, it looks like a nice big thick heel, but once again, this is only weighing 4 to 6 ounces because of our cloud technology. The heel is air infused, so super, super lightweight. So if you're traveling, what a great way to compact our shoes and put more than one.
Well, this is one that I could put in my handbag and I wouldn't even feel.
You wouldn't even feel it.
Wouldn't even feel the weight of. I just wanted to show them, so this is what we call white silver. That's the one with the sequin, and this is what we call gray. Now, one thing about these sequins, girl, nobody, have you seen my cell phone case? I have never met a sequin that I didn't love, honey. I would bling my underpants if I could, because I like me glitter.
Bedazzled.
I bedazzle the world. I just, go forth and glitter, unicorn America. But because I have sequin shoes, and I'll tell you, sometimes they chafe, the sequins fall off. I mean, you're like Hansel and Gretel, you're leaving a little trail of something, something. That is not this sequin. You get the bling, it's more flat to the touch. Does that make sense? Almost like a paillette sequin.
Yeah, that's a great way to describe it.
You don't have to worry about it chafing or rubbing. You get the little sparkle without, I mean, it's nice and stable.
No irritability.
No irritability whatsoever. And because we were so busy in our today's special, I should point out, I like the little adornment of the
ornament,
the hallmark of the Bzees.
Yes, our ornament, our little BBZ.
It's a little touch.
It's a little extra touch, and this will always stay in place, and it will not discolor or change. But I also want to point out on the white and silver here, look, have you ever seen a pair of sequins that stretches? I'm a pageant girl wearing sequin gowns. The 22 years I competed, let me tell you, there's no sequin that will stretch with you. So here you go. This will stretch. It's beautiful, give you the bling that you want, and everything is lined on the inside. It's hard to point that out. Yeah, there you go. So sequins on the top, extra lining underneath, so your skin is not irritated. I love it.
That's fun. I mean, I might have to add this because, like I said, nobody loves a sequin more than me. And especially if you are kind of a safe dresser with fashion, sometimes I think it's adorable to have something like this. So if you're just doing, like I'm thinking, 4th of July, you're doing your jean short and your little cute outfit and just a little sizzle, just a little sass, just a little pop, just a little fun.
We all need that little pop.
We do. I mean, that is, once more, perfectly named. It is a Jubilee. It is worth celebrating for sure. Certainly the comfort and how good your feet feel will make you want to dance, will make you want to celebrate. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Right? $16.25 on that FlexPay, 650-528. Hey, if you were trying to get through in our today's special, April might have to brush up on those pageant skills because...
You know what? What was my talent?
Yeah, what was your talent?
I had none.
true. But when April comes back at 11 o'clock, we are so super limited. We only have a couple thousand left. That means there are only a few hundred left in our today's special, depending on your size. And yeah,
I used to juggle, believe it or not.
Really?
I was a gymnast, and I did more the Cirque du Soleil type of gymnast, and I used to juggle rings. So I'll juggle for you if we're out of shoes.
Okay, I'm gonna tune in just to see.
Yes.
Well, tune in for sure to see what they have left, but definitely call back now to get your today's specials. So fewer than 200 of the Irish cream, fewer than 200 of the black, basically last 300 of the navy. Just get it while you can. April, always great to have you.
I love working with you. You too.
All right. Well, last airing with April with whatever's left at 11. Adam's coming up. Andrew's calling in. Colleen's coming up later. I'll see you on Friday.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome on into HSN. We're excited to share with you 60 minutes of your vitamins with Mr. Andrew Lessman. 40 years ago, Andrew